Made it right when the walkouts just started for the first fight. Told you I'd make it. Alrighty. So we got Shanelle Dyer versus Carol Foro. I was kind of wanting to go Carol Foro. I mean, these stats are really wild for flyweight. 5'2", 62-inch reach like this. But the way her wins are structured, though, she got a little Jessica Andrade record. Like the way she's finishing fights and stuff. It's kind of crazy, I will say. It is pretty nutty. So, I mean, I could be wrong. But, she's got a Shinron tattoo? Hold on, she's got a Shinron full sleeve? Nah, sorry. I'm picking Foro. She's dope. Picking Foro. She's gonna knock her out. Just wait. Calling Foro. Alrighty. Chat highlight, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Is it working though? Oh, I'll just figure it out whenever it pops up. Alright, Shanelle. She's looking a little nervous. She knows she's going against a tough opponent. English fighter, too. We need another female English fighter, honestly. We don't have a lot. Wash Molly. Get a little bit of representation. Trains with Loner Kavanaugh? It looked like he was cutting weight in that promo. Jesus. Owns finishes via head kick and spinning back fist. All right, we're going to get a striking bout, it sounds like. Foro might try to wrestle. Let me see. I think she has submissions. Let me look. Only one sub. Lost in LFA in the near the beginning of her career. How's this lady doing now? Beatrice Consoli. She's 6-0 still, so she didn't lose to a schmuck. This is a legitimately tough one to call. They put an interesting matchup together. Yeah, this one's hard to predict. I'm picking Foro just based on the Shinron tattoo. I think I'm wrong though. I think Dyer will win. But I'm predicting 4-0 just based off the vibe. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't start the clock. 10 seconds off. Just 10 seconds. Alright. Both starting orthodox, exchanging jabs. Front kick from Dyer. Foro closes distance quick with a leaping in left hook. Like good calf kick from Dyer. Good check hook from Dyer. Dyer getting comfortable moving around. Good jab from Dyer. Yeah, she's jabbing, angling off whenever Foro's coming in. Good inside kick from Dyer. Outside kick from Dyer. Outside kick from Dyer. Yeah, and she's angling off, framing. Kept her hands up for that lead hook. Lead hook to the body from Foro, though. If she mixes it up to the body like that with the boxing, that could be a problem for Dyer. Ooh. Hook to the head and then body from Foro. See if Dyer can keep up this pace. 2 leg kicks from a counter leg kick from Dyer. Ooh, body head again from Foro. She's landing. Foro, if she keeps up these body shots throughout the whole fight, it's going to be tough. Dyer poking out the jab, though, trying to keep her at bay. Jab to the body by Foro. Leg kick by Dyer. Good lead hook by Foro. Then a big overhand by Foro, and then a knee up the middle. She got a knee up there. Front kick by Dyer. Dyer's tough, though. She's still throwing. Ooh, big lead hook from Dyer. Stumbles Foro a little bit. Uh-oh. Body might have gotten hurt there from Dyer. Foro, body head again. Dyer forced to shoot. Dude. Foro knocked down Dyer! Dyer KO for 30. Oh, I'm sorry, Ben. It looks like Foro's about to get that knockout. Let's go. Telling you, she's the new Andrade. New Andrade. I thought this was a flyweight bout. I swear this was listed at flyweight first. Oh, yeah, no. I saw that she had knockouts at bantamweight, flyweight, and strawweight on her previous record. Oh, big knockdown from Foro with the rear hook. Body hook from Dyer with the lead. Another one. Dyer shoots. Foro sprawls. Big knee on the way up from Foro. Dyer tried to throw back too, but not happening. Oh, good rear hook, lead hook. Then a jab from Foro. She's switching stance too, and Dyer's not catching it. Foro is a good little switch hitter. Lead hook up top and the bottom. Damn, dude, Foro's crazy. This is what I like to see. Good front kicks from Dyer. Dyer's tough. She's still in it. Throwing fast kicks. Good jab from Dora. Oh, spinning kick misses from Foro. Yeah, Dyer's cut open too. Oh, exchange lead hooks. Dyer hurts Foro and wobbles her. Body hooks and then an uppercut from Foro. Dyer has to circle. Dyer shoots again. She doesn't get it. Dyer backing up. Big overhand from Foro. Dyer blocks. Uppercut, lead hook from Foro, misses. 1-2 from Dyer. That one lands, but Foro shakes it off. Said, no way. That ain't happening. Lead hook from Foro. Lead hook to the body from Foro is nasty with the little feint before it. Dyer trying to kick at her. The jab from Foro. Front kick from Dyer. Dude, Foro's just a tank, dude. She doesn't take damage. Body hook. Again, lead hook from Foro. This boxing's fantastic. 1-2 from Foro. And then an overhand. Dude, she's just marching on her. Inside calf kick from Foro. Oh my lord. We're going to actually make it to round 2. Maybe. Oh, good slip into the uppercut from Foro. Inside calf kick from Foro, but Dyer counters with a 1-2. Good head movement from Dyer. Front kick from Dyer. Oof. My goodness. Foro just lighten up her body so much. These hooks are nasty. Uppercut misses from Foro. She like really loads up into that lead hook with her body. Good jab from Dyer. And front kick to the face from Dyer. Okay. 20 seconds. Leap. Dyer's just keeping her hand up now. That lead hook is just worrying her bunch. Good front kick from Dyer. Oh, hook to the body and then up top and then a straight from Foro. Barely misses the jumping knee. Dyer shoots on her. And then a knee to the body at the end for Foro. Oof. Into round 1. Lord almighty. Insane first round. Insane first round for Foro. Crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, her corner's trying to reel her in. She's got a big old mouse under her eye and a big old cut already. Man, it's just, she's saying to get her on the back foot, but man, she slips and rips. She doesn't back up. Who's Foro? Why Foro trying so hard? Does she know I'd got to bet against her? I feel like, man, it makes me feel bad. I would have pointed out that Foro's low-key nasty. I could have helped you. I'm sorry, Ben. Look, I'm sorry. I should have told you beforehand. I should have been there. I should have been there. If I would have been going over the picks beforehand instead of playing Marvel Rivals, maybe we wouldn't be in this situation, but we can't turn back the clock now. Well, this live chat replay is not working, by the way. All right, round 2. All right, 4-0 measuring out. Good front kick from Dyer. My bad, all good. Who wins? We're in round 2 so far, Salah. Still in round 2. Calf kick by Foro. Lead hook straight to the body by Foro. Man, that body's getting lit up. Good counter straight by Foro. Lead hook to the body then again. 1-2 by Dyer lands. That one lands really hard. And then a front kick hard by Dyer. Dyer's still in it. Uppercut straight and then a front kick by Dyer. She's trying to throw. Not giving up. Okay, Dyer avoids that one. Dyer looking still a little sharp in round 2. Good calf kick from Dyer. Ooh, Foro didn't like that one. Dyer got to keep throwing, though. Keep throwing these kicks in the combination with her strikes. Good front kick by Dyer. Foro getting a little frustrated. Good calf kick by Foro, though. That's smart. Good job again from Foro, but Dyer hits her with a combo, and then a front kick again on the way out. Hook to the body, and then a front kick from Foro. Then a jab, and hook to the body. Good knee, and then a straight counter from Dyer, though. And then a front kick. Man, these ladies are throwing. Clinch, and they both exchange knees. Back to the center. Yo, calf kick by Foro. 1-2 by Dyer. Then a front kick. Yeah, front kick is annoying her. Yeah, for sure. It's a good front kick. That's a nasty front kick. That's one of the best front kicks I've seen, honestly, in terms of like speed and push. Ooh, good counter hook and hook straight from Dyer as Foro was coming in. Responded to her head movement instead of waiting. That was good. 1-2 to the body by Foro. Dang, yeah, Dyer keeping that hand up. Good calf kick by Dyer. Dyer making a comeback, question mark? Ooh, overhand by Foro lands. Oh, 1-2 from Dyer misses. Man, Foro, who knows? Calf kick misses from Dyer. Foro getting Dyer backed up a bit to the cage. Ooh, 1-2 from Dyer, though, and then she circles back to the center. Good movement. Good jab from Dyer, but Foro counters with a kick. Good front kick again from Dyer. Ooh, barely misses that head kick. Stumbles down. Foro doesn't follow her down, though. Interesting. Interesting from Foro. Counters with a lead hook. Dyer circling, throwing front kicks. Hard right. Foro. Oh, yeah, now she's raining down knees. Dyer didn't like that one. She's circling and running. She's shooting again. Big knee to the face by Foro, and then a lead hook. Front kick by Foro. Dyer having to shoot again. Foro defending, but she's getting pushed back to the fence. Dyer got an underhook. Minute and a half left. Oh, good knee by Foro. She circles off the fence. Man, Foro might have stole the round back. Good knees exchanged. Now Foro's getting a little mouse around her eye now. 1-2 by Dyer. Cleanly landed. Oh, man. Okay. Good head kick. Does Foro actually hit that hard? Man, yeah, I know, man. I guess for the first round. I don't think she... Jessica Andrade, I think, carries power into round 2. Oh, no, Foro definitely looks like she still has power. Dyer, I think, is just moving a lot better this round. Good hook to the body by Foro, and then a front kick. Yo, Dyer did not like those. Dyer did not like those. Jumping knee by Foro. Yeah, those body shots hurt bad. She shot. She's still in on this single leg. Foro's defending. Good jump knee to the head by Foro while she's getting single-legged. Wow. Foro's an athlete. This is crazy. They're both athletes, but Foro's just a tank. Good overhook by Foro. She circles off. Nice. She gets separated. Good knee on the break by Dyer, though. Dude, Dyer is tired. 18 seconds left. Yeah, those body shots right before they clinched were really bad. Nice. Good spinning kick to the body by Foro. 5 seconds left. Good jab by Dyer to end the round. Oh, man, yeah. I think Foro stole that round at the end. I think she stole it. Dang, Dyer was doing a lot better that round, too, but Foro stole it. 2-0. Don't ask how she is. You tell her she's okay, bro. Goodness gracious. Oh, my lord. Man, that was another crazy round. 2-0 for sure. I agree. they are hyping her up in the Brazilian quarter, telling her she's lost. Oh my goodness. Foro might come out here like a blazing and just try and finish her. I think Foro is going to come out at her hard early to secure the contract. All right, round 3. Oof, Noche UFC, that main event looking good. Nice. Yeah, now we got the chat and the chat highlight. Oof, that's fire. Sweet. All right, round 3. Good jab by Foro to the body, circling off of her jab now. Ooh, good counter by Dyer, and then a front kick. Foro comes in with a combo too. Leg kicks exchanged. Combination by Dyer. Foro dodges most of it. Ref just chugged the rest of Foro's water. Sorry, coach. Damn, dude. That's wild. Rude. Said, you don't need this water. Go finish her. Lead hook by Foro lands on the offbeat. Nice. Hook to the body by Foro. Good head kick combo by Dyer, but Foro keeps the hands up really well. Foro feinting a level change. Misses an overhand. Good hooks by Dyer. Combination by Dyer. Ends with a body kick. Foro misses the hook after the fact. Yeah, Foro's still getting frustrated. Ooh, uppercut straight by Foro. Just walking at Dyer with her hands down. Menacingly. Calf kick by Foro. Dyer keeping distance. Hasn't thrown much here. Recent. Good jab to the body by Foro. Dyer kind of losing the speed a bit. Good hooks by Dyer, but not much on him. Ooh, hook to the body by Foro. Folds Dyer a little bit. Foro. Moving in, stalking. Front kick by Dyer. That one came out a lot slower. Yeah, Dyer has slowed down a ton. Ooh, good slip and rip to the hook by Foro. Oh, Dyer lands a little head kick off the clinch break. Nice. Hook to the body and the knee up top by Foro. Another hook by Foro. Then a knee on the clinch. Slip and rip by Foro again. Dyer is definitely thrown, man. But it's just not enough. Damage is not the same. Foro calling Dyer on, wanting her to come in. Jab to the body by Foro. Another lead hook to the body by Foro. Dyer starting to block those now. Foro trying to feint into the lead overhand. Lead overhand, goodness. Combo by Dyer. Lands mostly on the guard of Foro. Foro is calling Dyer on, but not throwing back. Good kick by Dyer. Hooks to the body by Foro. Dyer misses the takedown. Ooh, good straight to the body by Foro. Minute 50. There's still a minute 50 left. She goes crazy with the body shots. Lead hook right on the chin by Foro. Now they're starting to throw in the middle. There's still a minute 45 left. Oh, 2 hooks by Dyer land. Yo, if they throw like this for the last minute and a half, I think Dyer will go down. We'll see. They need to throw some elbows. They need to throw elbows. If someone like were to mix in an elbow from all this, it could really hurt him bad. Ooh, Dyer landing all these. Foro kind of missing most of them. Foro slips that jab. 1-2 by Dyer misses. Jab to the body by Foro. Dyer misses that head kick, but lands the front. Oh, hook to the body and then up top by Foro, and then a jab off the break. I don't know. Minute left. They definitely slow down a bit, but Dyer's still pushing forward. Hook to the body and up top again by Foro. Dyer throws a head kick, gets blocked again. Dyer having to circle back to the center. Oh, jab and hook combination by Foro. Closing in, trying to cut an angle on Dyer. Dyer feinting a jump knee. Straight by Dyer. Gets blocked. Foro throwing the combination, wanting to finish strong. Getting a little bit more explosive at the end. Slip and rip to the straight and then a jab and gets off the angle. Foro marching forward in the last 10. Hook. Ooh, good step in knee from Dyer. And then again, another jump knee from Dyer and then a head kick. Dyer trying to score points here at the end. Wow. Yeah. Dana White standing up for him. Honestly, yeah, they threw a ton. Dyer showed a really good chin. Dana might put them both in the UFC, to be honest. But it's straw weight. I feel like if it was flyweight, he would put him in. Since it's straw weight, I feel like he's only going to put one in. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was a great fight. Definitely contender series worthy fight. I really thought there was going to be a finish, though. I cannot believe that. I think, doesn't Foro have a... No, I think she has one decision. Yeah, she has one. But is Dyer 100% finish rate up until this point? Yeah, no. Dyer had 2. Okay. Alright. Dang, Dana White's shaking both their hands, though, so... He's kind of acting like he's going to sign them both. Who's more likely to get a KO next? That's all I'm betting. Ooh. KO? Chasen Blair is 100% finish rate. Honestly, this fight, just to bet on KO would be the one. Chasen has 100% finish rate. And Samuel Sanches, I think, has only gotten 1 decision. 2 decisions. So that's a pretty good one. Felipe Franco is apparently a freak. Yeah, Felipe Franco, also 100% finish rate. And he's going against a 3-0 guy, and it's light heavyweight. So Felipe Franco, I think, would be the one to go with. 6 contracts? That is actually a lot now that you say it out loud. I'm going Sanches by KO $20 to $60. Yeah. That's good. I would put Felipe Franco on that too. You can make a little side parlay with KO with both of them back to back. That's what I think. You could probably work that, or just by finish. If you have the option for that. Teague versus Larian Douglas. I haven't looked much at Larian. LFA champ though. LFA champ coming against a guy who already lost on Contender Series. He growled at you. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, some of these replays with these punches that are happening. Foro literally landed that massive straight, looked at her, tilted her head like, how did you not get knocked out like it? No parlays here. Some betting expert said that on a Jerry podcast that 3 years ago. And I've always believed him. I don't know. Understandable. Parlays are more just fun because they're like lottery tickets. They're just more fun, in my opinion. Now she's getting her interview. I swear she is like a little Jenny Andrade. She's got Norse. I think she's got like a Norse style tattoo on her chest too. That's crazy. Yeah, for sure. But I'm here for business. Fair enough. Cam Teague on the other end. Where was he fighting before? Fury FC a bit. You can maybe even bet on Larry and Douglas finishing Cam Teague, maybe. And then heavyweight fight. This is like a legitimately tough heavyweight fight to call, so you can maybe bet on this going to a finish because they're 31 and 27 years old. These are some young heavyweights. Let's see if we can get some. Oh yeah, because YouTube usually does the highlights for the guys. Let me see. Get some highlights up of these dudes. Get Chasen, Blair, Samuel Sanches up next. They're near even. That's crazy. Those are super close odds. All right, Chasen, Blair. Highlights. Come on now. We don't got no highlights. I got just like a video of one fight. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, way too loud. Here we go. We got some highlights. Okay. Good timing on the takedown. Crazy timing on the takedown. Really good ground. This is round 1 kind of ground and pound. Okay. That guy wasn't really trying. The scramble fucking shorts are crazy. Those are badass shorts, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're fighting outside? That's sick. Oh, dang. Big power. What weight class was this again? What weight class is this? Oh, this is lightweight too. Oof. Okay. Big power. Really goes into his shots. There is a taller fighter here. Man, he closes distance when he needs to. He's really good at timing when people are leg kicking. He did it on the takedown and on the punch here. I don't know. Samuel Sanches might be a scary bet. Oh, this is the guy from North Carolina. Chasen Blair. I might know someone in this guy's corner. I gotta see when they walk out. I might know someone. Oh my god, I think I might finally know someone. Alright. Samuel Sanches? Is that what his name is? Yep, Samuel Sanches. Is this... Wow. City Life Project got the highlights up for the fighters. That's pretty sick. See, Samuel Sanches got anything here? Here we go. Oh, he's a Muay Thai guy, huh? Ooh, man. We're kind of hoping, but he trains with Jalton Almeida apparently, so might have good counter grappling. Damn, he swings. He looks like he swings reckless though. He has good leg kicks. Good counter. Dang, he does throw his leg kick. He really is a Muay Thai guy. Man, but is he gonna be strong enough to defend takedowns? Like I just see. Is there any wrestling in here? Any at all? I don't know. What sort of name is Chasen anyway? Damn. For the next one, I'm a diehard Sanches fan. Don't talk trash about my god. Damn. I'm gonna try not to. Dang, Chasen Blair. did karate at 4 years old and judo and jujitsu when he was young, dude. I don't know. You might be fucked. I think Chase and Blair may got this. Ah, man, but that Muay Thai it looks really good. I'm just worried about him defending a takedown, big dog. That's my thing. What is the age? What are the ages here? Damn, 26 and 22. Nah, 22 is too young, dog. He's not gonna win this fight. I'm going Blair. I'm going Blair. We'll see. This is a close fight, though. These odds make sense. These odds make sense. This Muay Thai looks absolutely nasty, especially for 6 foot tall. Damn. Yeah, he does look tall too. Mm. Wait, yeah. What's the breadth of competition here? To be fair, 17-5 was his last fight. Laura was just talking about that. But then it's 7-7. It's 7-11. Beat a 10-6 guy for a title fight demo and fight. Did he go up a weight class after that? Was this lightweight? What do you do? A welterweight after that? No. Why wasn't this a title fight? That's weird. Maybe the other guy missed weight or something. Hugo Vargas. What? That guy sounds so familiar. Am I crazy? I am. Hmm. He's got a couple good wins though. So for like 15 seconds because my stream sucks, so my reaction's gonna be late. It's okay. I'll wait for your apology. No worries. We'll see, bro. He's got Jonathan Almeida as a teammate, so he might have good grappling defense. There is a good chance I will regret the pick. I I do think he has a good chance of winning, honestly. Like if it was a 22-year-old versus like a 30-year-old, I would be like, I kind of want to lean toward the 22-year-old. There's something about that young man cardio and strength that is crazy. Um, Especially with his background where he's already developed such a good skill set. But I feel like this dude's gonna have a good bit of athleticism as well, and he's gonna have timing. I think his timing is gonna be a bit better. Oh my god, he almost flashed the camera. You're ahead. I'm ahead 15 seconds. I got you. Chasen face all marked up. Yeah, they might have like, conditioned. I don't know, he might have conditioned his face. What? I don't know, his face just kind of looks red. It does look kind of like it could be a little bruised up, doesn't it? He might have done a lot of Muay Thai. I mean, dude, this is a tough opponent to prepare for. This guy looks scary. This guy looks like a scary striker. Maybe he just has like kind of a swollen face though. Yanni agrees with me. Yanni thinks Chase and Blair is gonna win. If I got the Yanni the Greek on my side, we'll see though. We'll see. Oh, they got a good watch party over at their side of their neck of the woods. Okay. Audio stream bitrate. What the fuck does that even mean, big dog? It's saying my audio's fine. Get out of here. Alright, we'll get round 1 started soon. That reach may be a problem though. It's a tough one. Usually I would pick against someone like Chase and Blair, but I'm gonna go with him this time. Ooh, good combination early from Sanches. Lands a 1-2. But chasing in on the body lock. It's going to be harder because Sanches is taller. Yeah, dude, that tall. Oh, good outside trip from Chase and Blair, and he immediately hops on the back with 2 hooks. Oh, yeah, he's on the back with 2 hooks right now. Sanches is stood up against the fence. All right, yeah, he's going to be here for a second. This is how I thought Chase and Blair was going to have to win something like this, so he's going to have to do it here. I feel like if he doesn't do it here in the first first round. I don't think he wins the fight. I think Chasen Blair needs to do it here. I think he can do it, though. Rise to the occasion, Chasen Blair. Just got to break this grip. Sanches is doing a really good job of getting a cross grip and stopping the choking hand. Blair almost falling off the back here. Sanches gets one hook out. Blair has a broomstick, though, so he's staying on. And he's kind of using the fence to keep himself up, too. Sanches throwing some shots behind him. Blair looks like he's ready to kick off the fence to get Sanches down. Yeah, he's about to... Oh, that was too weak of a kick. You got to kick off hard, big dog. Like Brian Ortega or Cade Rutolo. Yeah, all right. Blair gets it back in, but Blair isn't doing anything here. He's wasting a lot of energy just staying on the back but not doing anything. I mean, Sanches is not letting go of his cross grip. There he goes. Now Blair is starting to fight the grip. He falls off. Sanches got him on the cage now. Gets a good knee to the body. Good hook. Good knee again from Sanches. Yeah, get out of this clinch. Big hooks from Sanches. Then a hook to the body. Hook up to... Oh, he's out. That's out. Asleep. Sanches wins. Yeah, I knew I was going to regret that. I thought the grappling would happen, and it looked like it could, but yeah, no. Sanches immediately slept him. Immediately slept him. That Muay Thai is disgusting, bro. That is absolutely fucking disgusting Muay Thai. Oh my god. Dude, he immediate... Dude, he like gave him the touch of death. He gave him the touch of death. That was touch of death. Oh my lord. Yikes. Yeah, no, that was touch of death. Big time. That young man power. Oh my gosh. I need to see the replay. That was insane, dude. It was something that literally just clicked him. Knee. Uppercut. Hook. Hook. Hook to the body. Hook. Oh, dude, it was a delayed reaction with the right hook. Dude, it was a little delay reaction. He threw like he had rockets attached to his... Dude, those things were coming wide and fast. Dude, absolutely slept. Hook to the body. Boom. Absolutely nasty. He threw like that man owed him money, dog. That was bad. That was a really rough knockout. Oh my god. Chasen Blair is still against the fence. Yeah, he's still not with it yet. He's like responding, but yeah, no, he's still probably stars in front of his face and Tweety birds right now. That was a disgusting hook that landed. Whoo, that is some crazy Muay Thai. And good takedown defense. Him being 6 foot tall definitely helps. He's a tall lightweight. He looks like he did the blinker challenge. Oh no. No. Stop. Lord almighty. Absolutely disgusting. Dang, well there you go. There's your first KO. Felipe Franco up next, big dog. Oh, and Felipe Franco's odds are way better. Minus 460. 24 years old. How old is Freddy Vidal? Probably Vidal. Dude, I noticed when I was looking through this card, dude, this guy is the craziest looking build. He's got the Khalil... He looks like he's got the Khalil Roundtree build, honestly. Khalil Roundtree, Torres Vinny build right there. Yeah, definitely new contender. Definitely new contender. That guy, it looks like he's insane. Good build for lightweight. Some good matchups they can make with him. Jeez, bro, the power he is throwing. Lord almighty. You're killing him! Oh man, I gotta shave. This mustache is getting unruly. Okay, Laura's with him. Let's see, let me get the next set of highlights up. Let's look into these. Yeah, Freddy is only 3-0, but he's the number 9 light heavyweight in the U.S. Northeast. And he must have beat some decent guys to get that high up that early. He started with a LFA fight. I don't understand how he's so highly touted already. Just 3-0, 2 round 1 KOs, but then he went to a decision in his debut, 1-1. So that's what's confusing to me. But I understand the odds. He's definitely a big underdog for sure. And this is the number 20 light heavyweight in just Brazil in general. Lord D. 6'1". And he had a ton of fights canceled recently. Let me see. Franco to Contender Series, Souza injury, and then he had 2 fights that. Oh no, he's guaranteed to win. He had 2 opponents that pulled out. That's probably where I saw like only 4 fights at one point because they didn't know if he was going to be able to. I see. Okay, we're good. But yeah, no. Submission round 1, KO round 1, retirement round 1. That's too funny. The opponents are not good. Like, these are terrible records. He fought so many people who had losing, no wins at all. What happened to... Dude, did Tapology just stop... Remember when they were flagging bouts for if they were legit or not? Did they just stop doing that? It looked like there was so much backlash from people that they just stopped doing it. Because, like, look, 0-5 on his debut, 0-2, 0-0. He didn't fight someone who had a win until his 6th fight. How do you not fight anyone who has a win until your 6th fight? That seems crazy to me. There was another person on this card who was a champ in demo fight too. That's kind of crazy. So I don't know. These odds might be a little misleading. I wouldn't want my worst enemy to fight this Sanches dude. Why was he so angry? For real. Crazy padded record. Yeah, no, it's insanely padded. This is his only decent win. This 19-18 dude who is 45 now. Yeah. How's this dude doing? Yeah, that was his only fight. Oh my god. This was his last person he fought. Look at this guy. Why does it look like he's standing in front of a green screen? That's so funny. Okay. Dude, yeah. This guy's 0-3 now. Lord almighty. Dude, light heavyweight is truly a wasteland of squalor and just sadness. What a depressing division. So depressing, that's where we got our GOAT from somehow. For some reason we were like, yeah, light heavyweight's definitely the division we should be looking to. Big time. I can't imagine being the guy that has to fight Felipe and I look across the cage, I look like what those dudes look like, and then I see this. Like, what am I supposed to think to myself? This guy's 24. Oh my god. So rude. Alright. Clips. Oh my god. I cannot believe we're about to watch highlights of Felipe Franco just absolutely annihilating your fucking local mechanic, dog. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see. What did he do in this one? Oh, Dan Mergliato was the ref in this one too. So it wasn't no name organization. Is the cage door closed, big dog? Okay. Oh my god, dude, the weight difference between them looks massive. They don't look the same weight class at all. Am I crazy? I mean, they're not terribly different, but like they kind of I was about to say white shorts. The bald dude, buzz cut, does not look as big. I can't believe both these guys are undefeated. Not seen anything terribly impressive yet. Yeah, I mean, I wonder how recently Freddy had been training. All prayers to Freddy here, gang. This is looking like another body. I think so too. But let's see. Wow, dude. Whoever put this cage together, bro. This ad is like so flimsily on the pad in the corner. Do you see that? It's like literally ripping apart. That pad looks like it's gonna fall apart. Dude, it's literally falling off. Dan Merliana's gonna have to grab it. Dude, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. That's amazing. What a shitty cage. This guy's not even keeping this clinch that well. Like, those were nasty elbows from his opponent. Yeah, no, Freddy Vidal is about to absolutely get annihilated, I think. How does he win this, actually? Does he get a submission? How does he win? Wait, what? Oh, what? Does he just keep... Oh, does his head hit, like, the canvas? Dude, I think his head hit the canvas. Dude, it is... Wait, hold on. Did you peep Felipe nickname? No, I didn't. What was it? Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Dude, did you... Does it... Hold on. Look at this. Does this look like to you? So hold on. He probably gets hurt at one point. Okay, so he gives up his back. Watch when he hits the ground and with the knockout. It looks like his head hitting the canvas knocks him out. Just wait for it. So he lands a good shot there. Lands a good shot there. He's not knocked out that yet though. Little small shots. That's the side of the head, side of the head. Boom. I see, like, that looked like it knocked him out. That slam on the ground looked like it knocked him out. And the follow-up shots finished him up. That look. Am I crazy? That kind of looked like it. Like the canvas knocked him out. I may be wrong though. I realize now that we were watching Freddy Vidal, even though I definitely typed in Felipe Franco. Let me see. What do we got? Dude, man, they got like nobody here. 10 years ago? So this guy's 24. Was this him when he was fighting at 14? Dude, this was him when he was fighting at 14. Right? Or else they have his age wrong. No, wait. Does he looks like he has a tattoo here. How does he have the same name? That's crazy this guy happens to have the same name. What the hell? Yeah, need a birth certificate. Yeah, I don't know what that ref was wearing either. My man looked like he was a veteran. Yeah, okay, I'm glad you thought the same thing on the canvas. It looked like he slammed his head into it. Here we go. Which one was this one? Was this a guy who had already lost, or Felipe Franco? Ruben Santos? Which one was this one? Ruben Santos. This was his second fight. The guy is 0-2. Very nice. Here we go. Looks like he pops him with a jab almost instantaneously. Let's. Dang, that cage is small. Could you imagine? Holy moly. Yeah, dude, this guy looks nervous. This dude looks way smaller. These dudes do not look like the same weight class at all. What the? This is nuts. I might have to pick Freddy Vidal just based off principle, dog. This fight should have never been sanctioned. Freddy ain't got no chance. Freddy walking out now. he get a knee? Is he trying to get a knee bar on bottom or on top? So maybe this guy's a little bit more like Jalton Almeida than the other guy. It's good elbows from top. A good technique. It's just the guy is so much smaller. It's hard for me to judge this footage, dude. He's like way bigger than him. Yeah, he chokes him out. That's impossible. It's literally no way to be able to know who to pick, to be honest. I guess I'm gonna go with Franco. I don't feel good about it, but I'm gonna go with Franco. I don't feel good about it though. Wait, was that Felipe with all these fake wins? Yeah, Felipe Franco is the one with all the fake wins. I thought it was Freddy. I bet on Felipe first round KO. I could get cooked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's too risky. Felipe Franco is not tested at all. And that opponent that we just saw, I mean, he's way bigger than him. It's crazy. You can't see him off to the side, but dude is not even the same, close to the same size. We'll see though. I mean, again, Felipe Franco trains under a great gym. He's got a great manager apparently. So we'll see. I also don't like Longo, so I'm back on Team Felipe. Fair enough. Oh, I don't know. That makes me want to pick Vidal even more, since Longo's more of a grappling gym anyway. Oh man. Let me see the stats. I just need to see the stats because the Tapology doesn't have Freddy's height. Oh no, it does. It has 6'3". I'm switching up. I'm gonna be a wild person. No, I'm not. No, I don't think. No, let me not be stupid. Vidal can't be in good shape. This should be fun either way though. I'm so hold on. Wait, when did he last fight? When was his last fight? June 28th, 2020. That wasn't that long ago. Damn. Let me see the reaches. Let me see the reaches. That'll be what helps me decide it. In the 8. Oh, Vidal's 31. Dang, but his reach. Oh, he missed weight. Oh, dude, this is so hard to. I'm going Vidal. I'm going with Vidal. I'm going Vidal. I'm gonna assume that weight miss is bad weight cut is not gonna hinder him. This is probably a terrible prediction, but who knows? He does not look 6'3" compared to his 6'1". I will say. Oh, never mind. He kind of does. Ooh, speed different. Looks pretty wide. Good counter from Franco, but ooh, good shot. Good little shots from Vidal to counter it though. Franco trying to collect the hip. He does. He's on top side turtle. Vidal builds his base back up. Franco mat returning. Vidal not accepting it though. Franco just keeps mat returning him. If this is anything like Jalton Almeida, Franco is just going to want to do this. He's probably not going to strike too much as long as Vidal is actively trying to escape the position. Franco doesn't hit the foot sweep. Still has the backside body lock. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. I suck. I'm a minute off. No, I have KO. Stop doing this. Yeah, no. Franco is going to try and submit him, I think. Knees. Good knees to the thigh. Yeah, I'm a minute off. Mat return from Franco. Dumps him down. Vidal right back up to fight in the hands, though. We'll see how long this lasts. More knees to the thigh from Franco, though. If Franco builds up these knees to the thigh, though, it's going to get harder. Yeah, I think we're going to see a Jalton Almeida type performance. Ooh. Doesn't dump him there. Still trying to break the lock. Tries to dump him again. Doesn't work. This isn't a ton of energy for Franco. So, oh, okay. Vidal gets his arm in. Breaks the grip. Franco back in on the single, going for a double. Actually, he gets his hands locked. He's gonna pull the hips out. He's gonna pull the hips out. Look, here, Vidal wins now. Fuck my $10. Oh, big jump. Oh, that was a massive slam into the center of the cage by Franco. But Vidal's already building his base back up. Agreed. Contender series is not the best for this. He needs to have a bit more finishing instinct. Good pass though. Franco hits the pass. Vidal gets his half guard back, trying to make his way to the cage. Framing off the face, trying to shrimp out. Put Franco parlay 3.75 and below parlay. Am I cooked? No. No. We'll see. We'll see what Franco's and Vidal is his gas tank's like. Because he's having to wrestle a heavier dude. That is true. But Vidal might also not be used to all this grappling. So we'll see who gets tired first. It's going to be a matter of that. Oh, good single leg by Franco. Oh, no, Vidal reversed him. This is what I was... Oh, and he immediately gets in a full mount. Vidal's in top full mount, throwing down strikes. Oh, my God, I called it. Yo, yeah, big strikes, big elbow from Vidal on top. He's still got the full mount. Going to 3/4. Franco giving up his back a little bit here. He's going to need to if he wants to escape. Franco gets his half guard back. Vidal is throwing from this position. Big elbows from half guard here. Franco's arm is trapped in a deep half guard. Vidal's throwing big elbows from the top to the head and the body. Franco's shrimping. Oh my God, Vidal is landing non-stop elbows here. Franco's trying to swivel his hips into the deep half. Good elbows still from Vidal here. Dang, Vidal about to steal this whole round back just with this little bit of ground pound. Franco trying to hit the half guard sweep of Vidal, keeping his base. Still hammer fisting away. Good elbows from Vidal. Kind of in like a one knee split position, keeping that one of his arms down. Trying to extend the arm and maybe thinking about an arm lock of some sort. Dang, dude, he's keeping that one arm pinned down. Good elbow from Vidal. It sucks too because Vidal beats him. He does not get a contract. He's not going to get a contract because he missed weight by so much. He is a fill-in. He is a backup to a backup, though. Dana White does have to remember that. Good elbows again from top half guard from Vidal. Dang, dude. This is going to exhaust Franco going into round 2. Franco might be pretty tired. Who knows? Good elbow again from Vidal. Nice. Just raining him down at the end of the round. Non-stop. That's the end. That's the end of round 1. Beautiful, beautiful job from Vidal there to turn that round around. He was not winning that. Whew. I was very nervous about my pick there for a second. But the weight difference and the little bit of height difference is going to make it so much harder to take him down. Especially when he trains with Ray Longo. Ooh. Rough one. Rough one indeed. You ain't ever getting a chance here again, buddy. Franco some ass. Damn. Yeah, dude, Franco is definitely a lot like Jao. He's like a not as good version of Jailton Almeida, sadly. This is what it seems. Ooh, man, his knee got bent backwards really bad on that sweep by Vidal. His knee like really bent backwards weird. Looked like Kamaru Usman when he got taken down by Leon Edwards. Eesh. All right, round 2. I didn't hit. He lasted more than 3. We're in round 2 now. If you mean 3 minutes, yeah, it went over 3 minutes. Yeah, we're in round 2. Just started. Good kicks from both guys. Vidal in the southpaw. Franco in orthodox. Vidal switching back and forth, actually. Good hook by Vidal, but Franco counters with the straight. They clinch up in the over-under. Good knee to the thigh by Franco. He breaks the clinch. I guess Franco might want to strike now. Good jab to the body by Franco. Yeah, bro. Midgets Rule 101. I just read your username. We were looking at, dude, Felipe Franco's stats are padded. They're now in now they're in the clinch against the cage. Vidal's got his back to the cage, but he looks like he's about to break it here. Franco's looking to throw on the break. Good elbow by Franco. Franco wants to break. It looks like Franco's the one who doesn't want to grapple anymore, ironically. Good jab by Vidal. But yeah, no, look at this 101. His record is crazy. Most recent fight, 0-0. Fight before that, 0-1. Fight before that, 19-16. Fight before that, 0-0. Fight before that, 0-2. Fight before that, 0-0. Fight before that, 0-2. Debut fight, 0-5. It's crazy. And so he didn't fight someone with a win in general until his 6th fight. That's insane. That's insane. So that's why he's struggling so hard right now. Yeah, they're still in the clinch here. Vidal wants to keep him in the clinch and tire him out, it seems, but Franco's trying to break. Good uppercut in the clinch by both dudes. Vidal lands a few more, then a lead hook on the break. That one kind of slowed down Franco. Good 1-2 from Franco, though. That was a big one. That one hurt Vidal. Vidal breathing real heavy now. Yeah, he did not like that. Big straight again from Franco. 2 again from Franco. Pawing the jab out, feinting. Oh, good clinch again from Vidal. Hits a little dirty uppercut and then a straight on the break. Vidal's power is definitely not there as it was in the first round, though. Good uppercut by Vidal. He needs to get it. Vidal should get a takedown. Step-in elbow misses from Franco. Head kick from Vidal lands. Good inside leg kick from Vidal. Good uppercut again from Vidal in the clinch. He's got that one down every time Franco ducks his head. Vidal's trying to force that clinch. 2 minutes left. Vidal moving a bit slower, though. Looks like Vidal's gas tank may be fading a bit. Good hooks to the body by Franco. Yeah, Franco's got to keep hitting that body if he wants to win. Whoever wins ain't getting a contract. I agree. Neither of these dudes should get a contract, I think. Oh, very bad move by Franco trying to jump knee. Vidal almost takes him down, but doesn't, to be fair. Good elbow by Franco. Yeah, I agree. I don't think either of these dudes should get a contract. But, I mean, light heavyweight is struggling, so he might give it to him anyway. Good knee by Franco. Another knee by Franco. Another big knee by Franco. To be fair, though, Franco stopped at grappling. Like, now he's just striking. Another big knee by Franco. So, I mean, he's willing to adjust if he's not winning the grappling, you know? Dang, dude. Crazy. Franco landed 0 shots in the first round after he had all that control time. How is that possible? How do you refuse to throw a shot that much? And then in the second round, you're like, oh, yeah, that's right, I can strike. Vidal with his back to the fence. I think Franco won this round, though. This is a Franco round. So it's 1-1 going into the third. Franco dumping him with the double. Oh, no. Good job by Vidal keeping his leg there. Nah, Franco dumps him. They're in the middle. Topside turtle for Franco. Oof. Mark Smith almost stopped it for a back of the head shot. Ooh, Franco thinking of a Darce, but Vidal gets the 2-on-1 on the wrist. Vidal trying to feel out for a single. Franco sprawls and spins to the back. Oh, he's back on the Japanese necktie now. He flips Vidal over. He can get the Darce here. Ah, nah, he let it go. Vidal is kind of too big. It's hard for Franco to finish that move. Uses it just to get on top, but now he's not throwing. He likes to throw when he's in the clinch, but he doesn't like to throw when he's actually on top on the ground. It's really weird, actually. Round 2. Dang, dude, Vidal is dead tired. Oh, man, the officials are making... Dude, the officials are on top of it. The coaches were about to help him up, and they stopped him, make sure he had to get up on his own. Dude, officials are on that shit now. You cannot mess around. Good on him, though. Should. Yeah, no. I think Vidal may get finished in this round. He may get finished like right at the end, just based on exhaustion and too many shots landing in a bad position. The ref might just stop it, not even off damage, but just like it's too many shots unanswered. That's what I'm thinking. He almost did it in that first round. But that's what I get, right? That's what you get when you pick against the minus 460. But sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to. Shake it up a little bit. All right, round 3. Boom. He's going to gas out like 1 minute into the round. That's what I'm feeling. I think you talking about Vidal, that's what I feel. Franco's still got a little bit more pep in his step. Vidal throwing a head kick right when I say. Oof. Franco telling him, let's go. Oh, head kick misses by Vidal. Franco, and he falls over. Franco jumps on it. Got Vidal against the cage. Trying to wrap up a double. Vidal's got one arm in between, though. Oh, good move by Vidal trying to knee slide into the takedown. Doesn't work, though. Vidal's just a little bit too big. Vidal actually reversing position on Franco. Now Franco with his back to the cage. Uh-oh. Franco's legs are too close together. Vidal may get a takedown here. Dangerous position for Vidal. Or Franco. I don't know. Vidal looks way too exhausted to finish this takedown, actually. Double unders from Franco. He reverses position. Yeah, dude, no. These dudes aren't getting contracts. No way. No way either of these dudes are getting contracts. Who was the one that fell out? Felipe Franco had 2 different opponents. The first one was Quentin Paisley, who's also 3-0, oddly enough. Oh, they break. Vidal's on him now. Throws a shot. Ooh, now Vidal's got Franco against the cage with the underhook. Dude, could you imagine if Vidal wins this round? Oh my god. Franco, dog, you some ass. How you even against the cage? That's what I mean, dog. That's crazy. You train with Jalton Almeida, and this is what happened, and this is what you do? Vidal and Franco just in the over-under in the middle of the cage. Franco just wants to separate so bad. Big lead hook up by Vidal off the break. Vidal just non-stop trying to clinch with Franco. Honestly, yeah. The first fight was way better than these guys. I agree. I'd say don't give these guys a contract. Give both of the first 2 ladies a contract. I agree 100%. Franco hanging over Vidal with a front headlock. Vidal gets out of it. Franco against the cage with double unders. Back in the over-under. Vidal just leaning against Franco, throwing a knee. Franco reverses position. Oh, he could break here if he wanted. Switches to a single leg. Does Franco, lifts the leg up. Tries to run the pipe. Doesn't get it. Tries to do it again. Doesn't get it. He doesn't go the other way after going one way. Yeah, no. That was a terrible takedown attempt. And Vidal defends. Topside turtle. With the chest wrap. Franco trying to pull his hips out from under him. Doesn't get it, but gets the little throw by. Now he's on the back with the body lock. So we'll probably see some knees to the thigh here soon. Good job by Franco, though. Or Vidal, he turns back into him. Franco still with the body lock. Mark Smith telling him to work, which I agree. There's still a minute and a half left, big dog. Marco, oh, big take. Okay, to be fair, big takedown by Franco. Absolutely massive lift and dump. Good job. It's actually a really big takedown. Now, are you going to posture up and strike? Because Franco's getting his butterfly hook back. Oh my god, Franco's going to sweep him. He goes out the back door. He sweeps him again the same way he did in the first round. Oh my god, he swept him. He's going to steal the fight. Oh my god, he's going to steal the fight with this last position. Because Vidal's too heavy for Franco to escape. He's getting an Americana! No way! No way! He's switching to the straight arm. Good elbow by Vidal. Franco's trying to turn into him, but Vidal's too heavy. He puts on a crossface. Now he's trying to get into crucifix. Stuffing Franco's head in between. Vidal needs to keep striking. Oh my god, this is so funny. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, and more shots by Vidal. Oh, he's pulling. He just pulled into the back Teague. Oh my god. And he's got a rear naked choke in. He's going for the palm to palm rear naked choke with only one hook in. It's not even a real hook. He's trying to go. He tapped like 12 seconds left. Bro, I called it. I called it. Dude, I called it. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. The padded record of all padded records. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is crazy. Ain't no way. Nah, there is a way. There is a way. I'm sorry to tell you, sir, but there is a way. And it's exactly what we just saw. That was absolutely crazy. I called it. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that record was way too padded. Way too padded. The size difference was a factor. The weight miss was a factor. The last second replacement was a factor. All of it added up. And now he's off to the side talking to Dana White and stuff. But I mean, dude, can you blame him? They had to replace him after 2 opponents dropped out. I mean, that was a tough way to make weight on such short notice. He's not getting a contract, though. Not getting a contract. Definitely not getting a contract. Well, I don't know. Maybe this was not a good version of Freddy Vidal. Maybe this was like a really... Oh no, he just fought June 28th. Like, he literally just fought. So, what do you want me to do? You know? Yeah, nah, he ain't getting a contract though. That was a crazy last second finish though. He swept him almost the exact same way he swept him in the first round. It was so funny. So funny, dude. That was amazing. Good for my man Freddy. They got the American flag next to him on Tapology, but he's got the Colombian. Actually, I don't know what kind of flag that is. Is that the Colombian flag? I don't know. But he's out of New York, and New Yorkers, you know, they rep their heritage and all that cool stuff. Alrighty. Should be Alarian Douglas City next. Yeah, minus 700. I didn't even have to look at the odds to know that was gonna happen. That makes sense to me too. 69-inch reach at featherweight is a rough one, Chief. Franco got to pick up a real job. Don't even try to pursue fighting, bro. This ain't for you. Yeah, he used the last of his energy doing that big takedown in the last round. And then he got swept by him going at the back door. And then he got on top of the front headlock and got underhook. Just fucking knee tapped. Got underhook knee tapped. Oh my god, from his knees too. Vidal did it from his knees. Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh, that was one of the funniest losses. Not even like a real like palm to palm. It was just god, man. Vidal must have a nasty little squeeze on him. He was going like blade of that forearm into the neck. That would probably hurt a ton. Honestly, for as a if light heavyweight doing that to you, that's a rough one. Dang. Let me see what my boy Freddy's got to say. Came up as a minus, what was it? Minus 360? What was it? Yeah, or plus 360? Sick. Took it on a week's notice. Took it a week's notice. He was 240 pounds. That's... Dang. Couldn't do it. Yeah, the cut's gonna make it a lot harder to justify giving him a give him a contract, man. Dude, find that extra inch. Laura phrasing, chill. Oh my gosh. Dang, they had the whole Ray Longo gym in the crowd too. Oh, that got the far right. He was really good. Yeah, for real. That was a big pause from Laura. Northeast best kept secret. That was a pretty fire line. Dang. What a stud. Honestly, even with the weight miss, bro, I feel it's hard not to give him a contract just based off of principle, to be honest. Just because of the circumstances. That's what's rough about it, you know? I feel bad not giving a contract to him. He's a high school football coach and a wrestling coach too, dog. That's so wholesome. Dang, Laura just pointed out, I've seen you fight better than that. I've seen the film. I mean, the fact that that wasn't even his best, not even close to his best, and he still beat that guy who was a minus 460. I mean, come on, bruh. And he's teaching. He's a teacher during the day. Dude, can you think about if he was able to do this full time? Yeah, he's got to get another shot on the show or late notice, 100%. Yeah, he needs to be able to fill in for a fight. Like he needs to be the first guy they call for a UFC debut if they get a light heavyweight that drops out. Cause damn son, they did them a massive favor exposing that Felipe Franco dude before they let him into the UFC by accident. You know what I'm saying? We needed those circumstances to happen how they did, so we made sure Felipe Franco couldn't get in the UFC, to be honest. Oh my god, Cam Teague, Larry and Douglas, dude, Cam Teague. This is gonna be something. Gonna be something. Let me check something real big from the Chasen Blair fight. Who's in the corner? Do I know these guys? Nah, maybe it's not the guy I thought. Oh well. 35 on T, getting slept in round one for. You are on these round one KOs, my dude. You're on them. Getting slept in round one. I mean, I'm. That's what I'm thinking. To be fair, let me see. He's got like such a good reach advantage too. And what are his most recent results? See, like he's getting KOs in title fights, but they're in round two. He has a lot more round two KOs though, against good opponents. That's the thing. Dude, this promo from Cam Teague is crazy. I may not be the fastest fighter. I may not be the strongest fighter. I may not even be the best fighter you've ever fought. But if you quit, I'm gonna win. What's like, yeah, obviously, if they quit, you're gonna win. Damn, that's like not not what I want to hear, to be honest. Yeah, no, see, Cam Teague, bro was speaking facts big time. Yeah, see, he just gives me the hard, like, he gives me that same kind of Hardwick energy of terms of, like, yes, you have good skills and you're a good fighter and you're really tough. You're really tough, but, like, dude, like, real athletes are gonna, fuck, they're gonna destroy you. I mean, you know, the Nate Diaz style ain't gonna, this Nate Diaz mentality ain't gonna carry you like it used to. these people will actually take years off your life, dude. We just saw it from Chasen Blair. Like, these people will take your life. I don't know. That's how I feel. But we'll see. Let me see. Kind of want to see some Laren Douglas highlights before we start. They're wiping them down right now, so I got time to pull up a little something. Yeah, like actual repercussions. I see. Yeah, I completely agree. It's like, brother. I mean, he probably loves fighting. And to be fair, before the Contender Series fight, he was undefeated. So good. Let me actually look at the records of who he beat too. I'm sure they're. Oh, nice. The MMA Falcons. Shout out to them. The channel made a highlight reel. Good takedowns. God, yeah, like look at that power, dog. It's at 145 too. Like this is devastating at 145. Look at that. He wasn't even planted for that shot, dude. Wasn't even planted. Golly. That is a massive featherweight he's fighting in this one too. Great takedowns too. Let me see. So what are the records of the guys Teague's beaten? 5-4, 9-8, 9-3, 2-8, 2-1. Yeah, like see, he's not really fought. He beat Austin Lingo. I do remember that. I do remember when I was looking, I was like, he's got a good win. And I think Code and no. Yeah, but Austin Lingo at least beat a UFC vet. So, but it's not like it's not he beat a good UFC vet. Is the thing. So, yeah, no, I'm still thinking Larry and Douglas. Back to watching Larry and Douglas melt people. Dude, Giannis, what a degenerate. Giannis said the dogs have been barking tonight. It's like, brother, what are you talking about? The Foro was a very slight underdog and was a really good chance to win. And Vidal was an underdog under the craziest of weirdest circumstances that are not common at all. This is a normal big ass underdog. There's nothing special about this underdog. Why would you bet again on an underdog when it's easy like finish like prop on Larry and Douglas's side? That is so silly to me. I literally do not bet, but like that sounds super silly to me. That logic makes no sense. Said playing with house money. So you're playing with house money, brother. Do you want to still have money? You want to not be even by the end of this fight? You want to actually make profit? Good oblique kick early from Douglas. Damn it, I didn't start it again. We're only 5 seconds behind though. Only 5 seconds. Good calf kick from Douglas. Ooh, leg kicks exchange from both guys. Douglas switching back and forth from southpaw to orthodox. But both men in orthodox now. Calf kick by Douglas lands big. Already adding up. I think these calf kicks are going to be what does it for Douglas. Big old 1-2 hook from Douglas! Knocks down Teague. He's still recovering, though. Teague again just sleeps him. Oh, my God. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. No, he actually just murdered him. Dude, that was one punch. After he got back up. Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe Yanni and his dumbass just said, yeah, we can bet on the underdog here. 15-second KO. Oh my Lord almighty. As soon as he connected, it was over. This is what I mean, dog. You cannot fight in the UFC and be like, yeah, I may not have power. Yeah, you kind of need it, dog. What do you mean? Oh my Lord. God, thank you. I'm glad this happened, to be honest. Like, I'm hoping these guys, like the Hardwicks and all these people, like, understand, like, bro, you need to rethink the strategy. Jesus. Yeah, that's absolutely nasty. I can't believe he ate that first one. Teague just comes in and embarrasses himself big time. Honestly, that's rough, man. Dude, that left hook when he stood back up, absolutely disgusting. He did not keep his hands up at all. Like Cam Teague was literally having his hands were coming down while he was striking. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You just said you're the guy that doesn't have power and speed. You just said in your promo, I may not have power and speed, but I also don't block either. Like, what are you fucking doing? You don't need power, buddy. You're going to hospital now. Can't remember your mom's name. For real. Dude. Such craziness. That's wild. Well, just like that, we're at the main event. 36 seconds. Lord almighty. Cam Teague on that CTE speed run for real. Jesus. But hey, how about that Larian Douglas though, man? What a beast. Featherweight's getting some good fighters. But you also can't block. Yeah, no, for real, dog. Like, you cannot say I have no power and speed and then also I don't block things. Like, what? That doesn't make fucking sense. Oh, and I also don't have head movement. Oh, and also I have a really wide base, so that way I can get calf kicked like a motherfucker. Like, none of these things are adding up, big dog. Like, you gotta figure something out there. I don't know. That's crazy to me. Like, that works. That works in the levels where people don't have one punch knockout. That works. It does not work in this level. It does not. It just doesn't. I will stand on that. Oh, Aaron Blanchfield in the crowd. Just low key. Dude. Yeah. Just leaped. Like, he didn't even, like, counter. He just leaped into like, the same leaping lead hook that we saw in the highlights. Same one. Absolutely disgusting. Is his name the Gunslinger, too? Oh, that's sick. Oh, Lehion. Lehion. That's a good name. Yeah, nowhere near UFC level, sadly. Yeah, big time. Why would you bring Cam Teague back? I don't understand bringing people back who get finished in the first round, especially TKO'd in the first round. Or the overhand right wasn't the key. He landed a lead hook and an overhand, my dude. Goodness gracious. He loads up those hooks, though. It's going to be interesting to see Lehion fight a good striker. Because he does look like he has some holes, but he closes distance and gets his head offline really well. But his hands do come down when he strikes. So there's holes, but that's a tough one. Won that bet though. We up 50. Dang, good job. Being up 50 is not bad at all. How is my audio going here? Oh, I feel like it's actually pretty good. I put on some filters to in a compressor filter, making sure my lows and quiets come in at the same level as my louds. My louds aren't too loud. So hopefully it sounds okay. If not, I can just adjust my gain a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's get some highlights for our heavyweights. 3-0, man. That's so crazy. Another 3-0 guy. Oh, wait, this isn't YouTube. Anthony Guarascio. MMA highlights. You're a little quiet, that's all. Okay. Let me turn up my output gain then. Let's see. How about that? That's a little bit louder. That's a little bit louder. Just turn up a little bit on the gain there. All right. That one should be good. Nice. Trying to get it cleaner. I'm trying to get it to where I'm not in a box, but we'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure out the right setting. I'm also I'll get a better mic eventually too. Okay, that's right. Let me not get distracted. Okay. Anthony Guarascio Bailey. So this is CFFC champ. 31 years old. Is he 31 still now? Yeah. Okay, this fight ended in the first round. Okay, this guy keeps low, high rear hand. Quick jab. Switches stance. Uh-oh, dynamic heavyweight? Oh, I don't like the speed of those hands. Good slip, though. It's definitely a smaller heavyweight. He's only 6'1". Oof, he got nailed by that jab. This guy definitely keeps pressure on, though. Damn, he's open. I like how he switches stance, though. Like, switches stance off getting hit. That's good. Oh, yeah, hold on. What's Michael Chiasa's power ranking? So he's saying he thinks Freddy Vidal should be at the bottom. That's fair, though. That's kind of fair. No, that is fair. That is fair. What the fuck? Check this guy's basement now, for real. Carol Foro, Samuel Sanches 2, Le'Veon Douglas 1. I agree with all those. That makes sense. Okay. I'll let him get back to it. Let me see. Good parry. I mean, is he just a boxer? Is that all he does? He's feinting that front leg a little bit, trying to get that leg kick. I like his jab. I do like his jab. He's got a great jab. Switches stance. The guy he's fighting also isn't bad either. Oh, wow. Good overhand. Yeah, that was a good boxer. Dang, that was probably a bad stoppage, though. So let's see. Steven Asplund. Steven Asplund. Steven Asplund. That's a strange name. No highlight reel. Fair. I'm just so oof. Okay, let's try this one. It's from LFA 200. Oh, he fought LFA 200, huh? Oh man, this is the guy that lost a ton of weight. He's apparently like 400 pounds at one point, or 450. This man just like beating people up apparently. This guy does seem like a bit of a brawler. Oof. Not good takedown defense, but don't really have to worry about that with the dude we're going up against, it seems. He got up immediately though, to be fair. And he broke the grip with the Kimura. I like that. Like to see that. Oh my gosh, I got a random restriction on or warning on YouTube of letting during my stream to let me know that hey, starting a certain date, you have to be 16 years old to stream apparently, which is fair. Honestly, understandable. I don't know why it gave me that message. It already has my age verified. Oh, that was a good timing on the knee. Honestly, that knee, that stepping knee, but although Guarascio wasn't really letting his body come over his hips and legs too much when he was throwing his jab and his overhand. He was being really good with his stance. Hmm. It was pretty fast hands on Asplund. Good knee again. I like that knee. Bit of a Reiner to Renner type knee. I'm calling the FBI, Benjamin. Dude, this guy is... Dude, both of these heavyweights in their promo talk shit about the current heavyweight division. That's too funny. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. Watching their two fights just now, it's not like they're any crazier. It's not like they're out here like some... Ooh, dude, he got checked bad in that. He got checked real bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to go with Asplund. I don't think he looks that good. I'm going with Guarascio, even though that's not really the builds and the athletic background of Asplund make me a little worried to pick Guarascio, but I'm going with him. I think his boxing's good, and he's a little bit more disciplined in his stance and striking. I think he's gonna catch him with an overhand. He seemed like he kept his block up pretty well. We'll see though. He got the inspiration to start MMA, Asplund did, from when Derek Lewis knocked out Curtis Blades. Didn't that inspire us all, my man? Dang, you deleted you deleted these titties comments so fast. That's so funny. His titties alone is enough for me to never pick him in the fight. Dude, honestly, it makes it really hard. After seeing not Kyle Dawkins, the other Dawkins brother, he looks so strange, honestly. Dude, it's not Kyle. Who is the other Dawkins brother that's not Kyle Dawkins? Whatever his name is. Yeah, he looked rough. There have been some rough body types in the UFC. Tai Tuivasa's one. He's rough. I ain't delete anything. I wonder if YouTube restricts that. Oof, Guarascio looks. He looks like he's in good shape. How heavy did he weigh? Did these guys weigh in at? Damn, dude, Anthony Guarascio weighed in at 233. Brother, you could be a light heavyweight. Like, damn. Ugh. That's interesting. Anthony Guarascio, his body type looks like a smaller Aspinall. He literally looks like a smaller Aspinall, does he not? Like, you should probably be a light heavyweight. I'm a little worried that I picked him, but we'll see. GURPS, Laura said this guy doesn't like being called a brawler. I agree, he's not a brawler. We just saw that last fight. I ain't delete anything. Oh, okay, never mind. I already read that. Need a first round KO here, but true, he doesn't need to be at heavyweight, but Asplund is not an athlete. Yeah, see, when Asplund was saying, like, oh, I should have been playing football in college, I'm like, I don't know if I buy that. I don't know if I buy that. So, we'll see. Mmm. Dude, that hair, all of that just is like, oof. Ugh. I'd hate to have to fight someone like that. That sucks. Jesus. All right, here we go. First round. Ooh, immediate 1-2 from Asplund, but Guarascio counters back. Oh, he calls him on too. They're just swinging in the middle. It's a first round. It's gonna be a first round KO. Oh, Asplund knocks down Guarascio. He's throwing the elbows. Oh, he stopped it. Oh my god, dude. He just said, I don't like being called a brawler. And then he got into a brawl. Are you kidding me? He literally got hit and then did this and then called on the brawl. I don't like being called a brawler. Well, you just got knocked out in a brawl. Well, there it is. What was that? 10 seconds? 15 seconds? Jeez. He said, fat boy, fat boy. Oh man, it's just after the 1-2 but from Asplund, Guarascio didn't think he was gonna keep swinging, so he was about to throw a shot, and then right when he threw it and opened himself up, the lead hook followed it. Damn, son, absolutely annihilated for sure. Good stoppage, Mark Smith. Mark Smith even gave him a chance after he hit the ground. Hate everything about this guy. Well, he's big. He's 6'5". He's a big boy. I mean, I just hope he's actually an athlete. I hope all these flabs are just flabs, and I hope he's a real athlete. That's all I want. I do like his attitude though. Like his attitude seems real. He said titties did it again, motherfucker. What a dude. This guy's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like him. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like him. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like him. I kind of like him. He seems he seems authentic. He seems like an authentic dude. He seems like he's actually like this. You know what I'm saying? I love him. I love him. He's pretty funny. I kind of hope he hits I kind of hope he gets to the top 10. He seems like he's going to be pretty entertaining. Hoshkin versus big breasted man, please. Dude, yes, that's the fight to make. That's the fight to make. We need Hoskin versus this guy versus Asplund. His chest makes me viscerally uncomfortable. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, he's a big dude. Dude, he can't help but play with his titties too. He's talking about doing his damnedest not to cry. What a man. 16. Oh my gosh. Dude, he's talking that shit right now. Oh yeah, I'll see you next time, Ben. Peace out, my brother. I'm gonna check out and see who gets a contract here. Should be everyone but Vidal. And then maybe both the women. We'll see. Dang, dude, he's talking so much shit about the other dude. He's talking about the drama from like camps talking shit to each other. I love it. Dude, I love this guy. He said, I'll suck your toes, Dana. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Dude, that's crazy. Came out of this much obesity, and he's trying not to get emotional now. Wow. Dang. Big guy Asplund. What a god. What a god. Let's see. Pretty good. Pretty good. All finishes, except for the first fight. And the first fight was fantastic. Not bad. Not bad at all. Call that a dub. And he's got a good corner. His dad was a fighter too? Went on a 15-fight win streak? What the hell? Wow. Dude, this guy's a man. I love this dude. Mm. This guy's funny. I love that they got the parent cam too. Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it big time. This is a great post fight speech. Said, "Look at me, I ain't on steroids. You don't have to worry about that." Wow, beautiful. Shouting at his daughter too. About got me tearing up. Here I didn't think I was gonna even like this guy, and I ended up loving him. Damn. Out of Minneapolis, Minnesota too. Damn, he's cool as hell. He's only 27. Damn, he's younger than me. Damn. Damn, he was talking shit about the other guy's nickname. Talking about Anthony Daywalker, more like Anthony Sleepwalker. Damn, that's a crazy fucking burn. Excellent, excellent. All right, well, I hope that we got some good contracts headed out. I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Appreciate everyone joining. I will catch you next time. Peace.